everyone, I'm Kayla Rodrigues and you are watching YouTube on the Kayla Rodrigues channel. I am with my amazing father, Billy Rodrigues.
About time I made it on the Kayla D show.
And my sister, Athena. Today we're making high protein, low carb carrot muffins.
Carrot cake muffin.
Carrot.
Nice. Or, yeah, whatever, same thing.
Hi, stranger.
Here we have sour cream instead of Greek yogurt, almond milk instead of cashew milk, salt, eggs, baking powder.
We didn't leave these at room temperature long enough. They're supposed to be room temp.
Cinnamon. We're gonna use ginger too.
This is the protein that we're using. This is RBST free, so none of the added hormones, and there are no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or any of that crap in there. Just good stuff.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And instead of maple syrup, we're using a maple flavored syrup using monk fruit, another plant natural sweetener. So none of the artificial stuff in here.
And the actual recipe we're using, they're using maple syrup, but we don't want that.
There's always options to substitute for the greater good of your health.
Adding ginger.
We're using almond flour instead of coconut flour. Shredded carrots, organic, good stuff. We're gonna get a little creative here on that Kayla Rodrigues, aka Joey Rodrigues YouTube channel. We're gonna use some xylitol as well, because this is for baking. This butter should have been at room temperature too.
There's a little bit there, but I don't know if it's enough. We're probably not gonna put salt because the butter is salted.
You should still add a little bit of salt, because you don't know how much of it is salted. This isn't salty.
Yeah, it is. Check the ingredients. It says it's salted.
Yep, you're right.
I like being right.
The first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
Holy moly.
That was legitness.
What are you saying there, Father?
I'm showing him my turkey muffins.
He's been getting very, very lean. My carrot cake muffins.
My daughter is getting her steps in. And this one is eating her
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks and In-N-Out, right?
No, we haven't had that since October.
Okay, we're going to lightly coat an 8 standard size muffin cups with non-stick cooking spray, but we can probably just line it with butter or something.
So what do you want me to do, Kayla D?
Well, Grace, what's next?
What do you want me to do besides sit here and look pretty? Whisk together coconut flour, protein powder, and baking powder, and cinnamon nutmeg. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in protein powder, 2 scoops. More is better, guys, with protein. You know how us meatheads do it. Recipe calls for 2 scoops of a specific vanilla whey protein, so you could use your favorite, and you could use obviously vegetarian protein as well.
Well, that's vegetarian, but vegan.
Milk is considered vegetarian.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to have it.
You would be able to have it because life's all about choices, Kayla D. Okay, so half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of coconut flour.
Is there someone liking it?
Of almond. Yeah, dump this in there. What a good job. We're just gonna add a little hint of flax powder, just a little hint. This will be a teaspoon. So Athena, come here, dump that in there. I'll do the half. Now this ginger is super concentrated and spicy, so we're not gonna go too crazy with the ginger. Just a little hint of ginger. Kind of thinking that we need a little more cinnamon.
You can never have too much cinnamon.
I agree. Okay, for the sweetener,
I don't know.
Okay.
keep in mind that your protein powder is also flavoring and sweetening the mix. Quarter teaspoon?
Yeah, quarter teaspoon.
Oh, that's about a quarter of a teaspoon.
Okay.
Were you supposed to put baking powder?
I got it out already. 1.5 teaspoons.
Do you want to do that, Kayla?
Yeah, I do. It's like hard.
That's why I shook it. You gotta shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Okay, so we're gonna whisk that together. Ina, do you wanna do that?
Yeah.
We need another bowl.
So it's kind of like wax on, wax off, Cobra Kai style.
Comment down below
Is
if
this-
you watched
is
Cobra
this-
Kai.
Always mix your dry ingredients first.
What did you say?
Always mix your dry ingredients first.
Look in the camera when you say that.
Always mix your dry ingredients first.
In a separate bowl, whisk together coconut oil, egg, and vanilla. But instead of coconut oil, we will use, it said butter, so we could use butter.
You want more of a butter flavor than a coconut flavor anyway. Coconut tends to have its overpoweringness.
I agree.
It'd be one thing if we're making a coconut dessert, but making carrot cakes, and we like the sweet and savoriness of the carrot cake mix.
So we're putting in a tablespoon of butter.
Give it a little extra butter.
We're just making our own recipe at this point.
It's one of the things about baking. You have guidelines, and then you kind of use your own creativity. Absolutely. Express yourself. Express yourself. See, that's one part you could. There's a song. Express. There's a song that goes. Does the sweetener go in the dry ingredients?
Since it's supposed to be liquid, we're supposed to put it in here, but I would put the baking sweetener in there since they're dry.
Oops.
Okay.
tips you have, Father, for people who want to get their life together?
Yeah.
No BS.
I do have some tips. Right now, we're preparing a nice healthy treat for our physical diet because you are what you eat, so you want to eat healthy. And this is a nice little treat, but your mental diet is more important than your physical diet. So the conversation you have with yourself, the thoughts that you think, the people you interact with, the stuff you read and digest is equally, I'd say even more important to you achieving a bountiful and fruitful life.
There's like 3 parts: social wellness or fitness, physical fitness, and mental.
Did you just talk about spiritual fitness as well?
I said social, but
What
yeah,
I would say spiritual is, you know, even
Yes.
most important.
That's gonna be really creamy.
That's exactly what we want. We want it to be moist. You know what's? He doesn't watch my videos, so that's all I gotta say.
But I might show my mom this one.
So we're putting about a tablespoon of maple flavored syrup.
Sweetened with monk fruit. You think we used enough spices?
You serious?
2 large egg whites, so we're not using the yolk.
Room temperature is very important when baking. These are almost room temperature.
This is very tricky. And I don't think it calls for any of the yolk at all, so sadly we are wasting that.
Let's put 1 yolk in there just because.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. Living life on the edge.
It's gonna make it keto, get more fat. Good stuff's in the yolk.
Well, I know sometimes because like whatever they're baking, well, we put more than 1 yolk.
And I'm sure it gives it a different texture or something.
Yeah, just put vanilla, so I'm gonna measure that. A teaspoon.
Athena, you're gonna be on YouTube. You're all excited, aren't you?
Were you about to say YouTube famous, but then realized I wasn't famous?
You are famous. You're infamous.
The world's just not ready for me yet.
No, they are ready for you. They need you. Let's get all this stuff on the side. Your sister did a sloppy job of dumping it in the bowl. But we all make sloppy mistakes from time to time.
Smells good. Butter.
You add the carrots into the dry ingredients or what? And did you already use almond milk?
No, not yet.
So we're done with the vanilla and the maple syrup. Did you give it a little extra maple or the minimum?
I gave it a little extra.
Tell them about always giving her a little extra.
That applies in all areas of life.
Yeah. Okay, here, let's give it a little. It's
Cobra Kai.
what kind of wax on? Wax off sand floor. Show me sand floor.
Show me sand floor.
Show me paint the fence.
It says alternate between adding the coconut flour mixture and milk.
We're doing this the old-fashioned way, the whisking. Love to say because.
To get a workout.
No, I'd love to say that because it makes it taste better and it comes out better. And that may or may not be true, but it sure would be nice and convenient to have a blender.
Well, we have a blender, but I make the syrup.
Yeah. Kayla, do you think this is adequate?
Yeah. It says to alternate, so I guess we're supposed to put a little at a time of this flour mixture. So a little bit of the flour into the wet. Can you start that?
Let me know when I'm needed.
This is when people are gonna click off the video. Your presence isn't with us.
I am with you.
If there's any bad words from the we just edit that out.
You tell her, okay?
Look at my beautiful girls. Luckiest dad in the world. 2 most beautiful girls ever.
Thank you. And the best dad. Let's put some more of this in here.
Just dump it all in there.
No, because we're supposed to alternate between that and
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it really gonna matter?
I don't know.
Just dump it all in there. And then dump all that stuff in there. I'm gonna get it started, Athena. I'm gonna let you finish it off. Okay, this seems to have a good consistency, so I think we did good. And what about the carrots going last?
Well, I think we're supposed to set that aside for 10 minutes.
Go ahead, give it a more stir. Let that rest for 10 minutes. Gently fold in carrots after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, how much carrots does it ask for?
I think it was a cup or something.
This is an arm workout.
Yeah.
1 cup of carrots. This is 10 ounces. This is almost a cup.
Okay.
You could probably put them all in there.
Let me get the last bit.
You could probably put it all in there just to make it extra carroty.
Like the whole 2 bags
They
or something, or what?
So now you gotta let that rest for 10 minutes.
We will see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we're adding in a cup.
Shredded carrots. And also like and subscribe while you're watching this video.
Dump that in, I think now. I'm gonna give it a. Well, I'm gonna do it because you're supposed to fold it.
Yeah, I don't know how to fold.
Folding. I like carrots. And
They're good.
yeah, I like carrots, but some people are against carrot cake and stuff. But I don't know, my whole family really loves it. It's like candy corn. Some people hate it, some people love it.
I
but
love candy
it.
corn.
I actually can't eat it anymore.
Also, if you want watching this video and you don't like carrot cake, don't subscribe. That's no good reason.
Yeah, no good reason.
We want to get it to 100,000 so she can get her play button.
Yeah. I'm putting in a bit more carrots because we like that. Sorry, not sorry. We are going to divide the batter between the prepared muffin cups. I'm sorry about the background. My dad dipped on us.
Bye, have a great time.
I'm just using the like half cup thing to put them in. And I would say we only put them in like halfway. Okay, Athena.
I'm scared I don't want to add too much. Whoa, that's a lot of carrots.
No, one's gonna be really carroty. Maybe we didn't need to put in those extra carrots.
We have 10 cupcakes.
You should have made a healthy frosting. That would have elevated it to such a higher level. So we have these and we're going to put it in the oven at 425 for 8 minutes and then we're going to drop the temperature down. And without opening the oven door, we are going to reduce the heat to 350 and put it in for another 19 to 22 minutes. So yeah.
So it's about a total of 30-minute cook time, huh?
Yeah. We just got it out of the oven. Here they are and we let them cool down. We're going to give you a little taste test. I will insert a clip of my dad trying it tomorrow because he's fasting right now. Pick one, Athena.
Sure, Athena, you take the best one. Good job.
Take this one. 3, 2, 1. It tastes like eggs.
Tastes like eggs?
Yeah.
Mine tastes the pancakes.
Yeah, it tastes like the pancakes. With the frosting, it really would add a whole nother level.
So how does it taste, Athena, since you're the
Ultimate critic.
There's a mix of your pancake and some carrots.
Good or bad?
Good.
Is that honest?
Does it taste healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any of the sweetness in it?
Yeah.
I mean, so it tastes good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a carrot cake muffin with no frosting.
Yeah,
sugar.
no frosting or sugar. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get for what it is.
Nice.
I would add a frosting or something. But yeah, it's good. And it's like something that will satisfy your cravings. Here, I will insert my dad trying it. My dad didn't film himself trying, but he did say that it was a little salty, so he added too much salt. And also, it could have been better, so I would just follow the recipe maybe and not make so many alterations as to what we did. But he still enjoyed it, but there's always room for improvement. Not a photo, we're just saying like bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Do you want to promote any of your socials?
No.
Okay.
We're just chilling.
Follow her on Instagram.
Yes,
And
and
TikTok.
YouTube obviously. No,
Yeah.
not TikTok. Diddles!